What's up, y'all? It's Young Swaggy here, and I'm about to deliver y'all my first ever top 5. Sorry, I just dropped my phone, so if y'all wondering. But this is my first top 5. This is going to be about the top 5 pathetic Call of Duties or terrible multiplayer experiences. So as bad as for me to say this, number 5 is World at War. Because World at War was a great game, bro. I love World at War. This game was like perfect to me, almost. But it came short due to 3 things. Stopping power and jug. That's one thing right there. The perks. The perks were fucking useless, but there were some on there that tipped the scales of its balance. It wasn't fair because you had stopping power or you had jug. These 2 perks ruined the balance for the game. You have extra damage. You have extra health. You don't need extra damage and extra health. Come on, we should all have the same amount of health, same amount of damage to every gun we have. It's about using skill. It's not about who has the best gun. It's about who has the best skill. Who aims first, who aims last, whatever. Another thing is the tryhards. Alright, the tryhards on World at War are fucking nuts. Like, you can spot a tryhard on this game from a mile away. And how do you do that? MP40 with dual mags. This gun was crazy. Like, it was literally overpowered to the fact that I couldn't use it. I couldn't even touch it. I wouldn't pick it up on the ground. I would never select it. No, I don't touch shit like that. That shit's like cursed to me. And if you put that gun with jug or stopping power, that just increases your tryhard level to sweaty tryhard. So, and last thing is, back in the day, when I first played World at War back in 2010, even though it was 2 years late, I would join a multiplayer lobby, and no matter what, there's at least one modder on there fucking the entire game up for you. You're not having any fun because this guy's flying, he's invincible, invisible. It's bullshit. It made the game less fun for everybody, and this guy would run around and get his kills, probably end the game with 30 kills, because 30 kills, no death, because, you know, he's invincible or invisible, he's God mode. It's ruined the game, and people like y'all are fucking ignorant, and y'all need to just go fucking hang yourselves, alright? Because fuck you. You have no life, and that you gotta mod a video game to do good. Get the fuck out of here. So, number 5 has gotta be World at War, alright? So, let's move on. Number 4, it's gotta be Advanced Warfare, because Advanced Warfare did things horribly wrong. The first thing they did wrong was boost jump. Alright, the boost jumping, this new movement system, really ruined things for us Call of Duty players, and especially for us traditional Call of Duty players. Like, I'm not bad at the game, to be honest. I am not bad at the game. I don't know my KD and all that shit because I don't give a fuck about it. But the game was not that bad. But it's the stuff like the boost jumping, the weapon variants. It's just made the game horrible and not enjoyable for me. Especially the weapon variants. The weapon variants ruined everything for me in this gaming experience. You got guns like the Obsidian Steed and the Speakeasy and all these other overpowered guns that just didn't make the game fun for me, because it was rare for me to get these guns, and even if I did get these guns, I would never fucking use them because of how easy it is to use. I like to use my skill. I like to put my skills to the test and challenge myself. I don't like to go through this game just, oh, I'm just trying to look like a badass because I get bullied at school and I can't feel like no badass. No, bro, I'm just trying to have a fun gaming experience on Call of Duty, and these tryhards who equip this shit just ruin it for me. It's because it's not that I'm a bad player, it's just that they always seem to have the advantage, and that just puts Advanced Warfare number 4. Not a bad game, but just had some bad shit on there that ruined the fun experience for me. Number 3, look, before you get triggered, let me tell you something, alright? It's a classic, yeah, but it wasn't that great. Call of Duty 4. This was not my first Call of Duty, but this was the Call of Duty that revolutionized and evolutionized Call of Duty. But there were some problems. Number 1 problem was the same reasons for World at War. Not all of them, but some of them. like stopping power, jug, and we're gonna add another perk on here that's gonna be grenades times 3. This was insane for me, and it did not make me have a fun experience because of this, the grenade spam, the stopping power, the extra damage, and jug with the extra health. It tips the scale. The balance is not there. Like, you have, say I'm running around with my MP44, right, like you're seeing here, and then I encountered this dude. He's using an M16 with stopping power, and then I'm shooting at him like 500 times straight in the chest, but all this dude does, aim straight at my chest, 3 shots, I'm dead. Bullshit. I shot at him first. Might take a little more bullets to kill him, but I shot at him first. It's stupid. Fuck stopping power. And jug, it just makes shit harder because I'm trying to snipe. Like, I'm not gonna lie, jug is a good counter for snipers, but when you're the sniper, it just pisses you off because you're like, I got him, boom, countered. So that shit's not fun. That ruined it for me. So, you know, I'm gonna take that back. It didn't really ruin it for me. I like to see it as a counter, but what really ruined it for me was the stopping power. The stopping power does not belong in Call of Duty. You do not need extra damage. Believe me, you do not need it. Just light the fucker up. The next thing that ruined COD 4 for me was the overpowered combinations that you can get. You know, the M16 with stopping power, or the MP5 with Juggernaut. That shit was used with only for the sweaty tryhards, or the low-life virgin nerds, or geeks, whatever you want to fucking call them. And another reason, the hackers. I've never encountered any hackers on this game, maybe except one time, but the dude actually made the game fun. Like, he made an awesome game mode with the hacking and all that. But the God mode hackers, the invisible, the invincibility, that shit needs to get the fuck out of here, because that also ruins everybody's experience with the multiplayer, that who never get to play it during its prime. So we're gonna go to number 2. Warning. You got a trigger warning going on here. So before you start biting my dick off, just listen to me. Black Ops 2. Okay? Listen, asshole. Listen. This game was okay. It's not my favorite Call of Duty. It's not on my list of favorite Call of Duties. It's not on my top 5. It's actually on my top 5 worst Call of Duties. Okay? Listen to me. The kids on this game are abundant. They're everywhere. It's like an elementary school playing on the multiplayer lobby on Black Ops 2. The submachine guns on this game, they were always being used. Like, I have no issues with submachine guns. I use submachine guns, but these submachine guns were widely used, especially the MP7. Like, it's not as powerful as the one on Modern Warfare 3, but it was overused. And the high amounts of quick scoping and trick shotting, oh my god, don't get me started. That's what kind of makes me mad on this game. I'm trying to play a game team deathmatch. My teammates are running sniper rifles instead of assault rifles and SMGs. Like, come on guys, I'm trying to win the fucking game, and y'all over here trying to get quick scopes for your little stupid YouTube page that no one probably fucking watches. Like, yeah, it's ironic for me because no one watches my shit, but at least I'm not trying to get quick scope videos and trick shot videos on my fucking YouTube. And this game is very overplayed. I understand why people like it so much because, well, I love the zombies on this game, but the multiplayer is not that good. It's just not that good. There's guns on here that are just don't deserve to be on here, that are way too overpowered, like the AN-94, which is extremely overused, and it's very overhyped. This game's dick is so sore that everyone's saying that this game was one of the greatest Call of Duties ever made. Nigga, you're just a fucking fanboy. If you say Black Ops 2 is a great Call of Duty, you're a fanboy. Because you're probably one of those quick-scoping, trick-shotting, easy mode faggots that I cannot stand. And the last thing for this game is its graphics. This game's graphics weren't that good. It's an Xbox 360 game, I get it. But this game looks too fucking cartoony for me. Like, it looks like I'm going in my backyard using fucking toy guns. These guns don't even look that good. They're fucking ugly. Okay? The graphics were bad. Black Ops 2, number 2. Here's some honorable mentions, alright? I got no gameplay for this, so I'm just gonna say their names and just move on. Infinite Warfare, Black Ops 3. Alright, I'm gonna give y'all one reason too. Infinite Warfare. There's some shit on there like the Shockwave Slam or whatever. I hate it. Overpowered, annoying. Black Ops 3, overhyped, and it's just not that good of a Call of Duty. It doesn't even feel like Call of Duty. It's not Call of Duty. Number one, I think most of y'all know this, but I think most of y'all will get triggered when y'all see this, but hear me out when I say this, okay? Modern Warfare 2. Look, Modern Warfare 2 was not the best game of all time. It's not the greatest Call of Duty ever made. If you say that, it's because you're try hard, you're a noob, and you don't know how to play Call of Duty. You're running around with overpowered perks like Danger Close, Commando, Stopping Power, and one-man army. You're not that good. You're not good. And excuse me for this gameplay, for me using the F2000, using Stopping Power, because this is old gameplay of me trying to get adapted to the F2000, the most unused gun in Call of Duty. But I know to use it now, so fuck that shit. So, the combinations on this game too. You had you had one-man army. You could mix with, let's see, what's it called? Danger Close. And you can get an ACR and throw a grenade launcher on that hoe. Alright, so what do you got here? You got one of the most overpowered classes in Call of Duty history. You can shoot grenade launchers for forever with this combination. People have gotten nukes with this fucking class because that's cheap. And I hope you don't feel proud if you do this, if you use grenade launchers to get nukes, especially with this combo. Because just imagine it. Think of it like this. You're Kevin Durant. You just joined the Golden State Warriors and you easily get a ring. Alright? Why? Because you have everything already there around you. It took no effort to win this championship. That's the same thing of using one-man army and Danger Close with a grenade launcher. It takes no effort. Nothing whatsoever. So, that thing is a good reason why. This game is very mediocre because it was deemed to be one of the greatest Call of Duties ever. Even though it says, even though the community says it is, the Call of Duty community is fucking stupid, alright? Modern Warfare 2 was extremely flawed. Very flawed. This game was deemed to be one of the greatest Call of Duties, but it fell short due to the overpowered perks and combos. And to mention, this game started quickscoping. Quickscoping is very disgusting. It's because you're showing me that you're so desperate to get a kill that you're so fucking lazy you can't get your assault rifle or your SMG just to light that motherfucker up. And you won't use a shotgun because you gotta be so up close and personal and you're scared to die because of your KD. No, just no. Trick-shotting. Trick-shotting is an abomination. Trick-shotting is just fucking awful. I just hate trick-shotting. I can't play a game of Black Ops 2 or Modern Warfare 2 without having hear somebody asking if they're gonna get a trick shot. Just, Modern Warfare 2 had its problems, bro. A lot of fucking problems. Modern Warfare 2 has more problems than Charlie Sheen. So thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. This is my first top 5. I'll get better with these videos over time because this is my first ever, and this is kind of like me entering my rookie year into something. So thanks for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll make another video later, and I'll do more stuff later on the Xbox One, because now I got my Black Ops 3 and my Infinite Warfare, and another update to let y'all know I got Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 1 again. So I'm gonna be making more videos on that. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see y'all later. Well, not see y'all, but I hope y'all watch my videos later. Bye.